Hello, and thank you for joining us for the September monthly update on I-84. My name is Mark Campbell, and I am the project manager on I-84 in Canyon County. We're changing it up a little bit this month. We're still on I-84, but we are on the Ada and Canyon County line. We are near the future State Highway 16 interchange, which is between the 10 Mile and Garrity interchanges. Last month, after our monthly update, several of you reached out to us and asked us, what's happening in this location? Well, before I get to that, let me give you the usual construction update for the projects in Canyon County. Well, I have some great news. We have finished up the ramp closures at the Franklin Interchange in Caldwell. All the ramps are now open with new concrete. At the Linden Street underpass, crews placed the girders for the new bridges earlier this month and will now begin to build the bridge deck. Linden Street is expected to reopen later this year. Detours are in place, and you can get the latest updates if you text 84 Corridor to 1-866-483-8422. Construction on both I-84 sound walls will continue during the day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You will also see paving work along I-84 between the Middleton overpass and the Karcher interchange. The paving crews are working on those outside lanes. Work on this project is expected to be complete early next year. At the U-Stick overpass, crews paved the approaches before and after the bridge and have now started building the new bridge over the Notice Canal. A new detour is in place to access local businesses. Work is expected to be completed in summer of 2023. Now earlier I said we would talk about what is happening along I-84 between the 10 Mile and Garrity interchanges. Well, it's a State Highway 16 project, which is a future north-south highway between I-84 and State Highway 44. To help us discuss this project, we've invited Jillian Garrigues, the ITD Public Information Officer. Hello, Jillian, and welcome to our I-84 monthly update.
Thanks, Mark, for having me. This State Highway 16 extension is a big project for ITD and something we're really excited about. And I encourage everyone to learn more about what we talk about today at itdprojects.org/sh16 construction.
So what is included in this project?
Well, this is a big project. We've been building it in phases. Phase 1 was constructed back in 2014, and that's that piece between US 2026 and State Highway 44. Phase 2 is what's under construction right now and will be until 2024. And Phase 2 construction includes a new I-84 interchange for motorists here in the Central Treasure Valley. It's about 4.5 miles of highway between US 2026 and I-84. We'll have overpasses over Cherry Lane and McMillan Road, multiple bridges over irrigation canals and the railroad, minor adjustments to local roads near State Highway 16, signalized intersections at Franklin and U-Stick, and reconstruction of that current signalized intersection you see at US 2026.
So tell us, what's happening behind us on I-84 near the new State Highway 16 interchange?
Well, this construction behind us is all part of this new Highway 16 extension running north to south from I-84 all the way to State Highway 44. The highway will be west of McDermott Road and tie into the existing State Highway 16 that runs from North Meridian all the way up to Emmett. And this is the site of the future ramps.
So are there any traffic impacts to I-84?
Yes, there will be some traffic impacts you'll see. We'll have some road closures and delays on local roads within the project area. We'll have some work scheduled at night that will require nighttime lighting. Construction vehicle traffic, of course, will increase in this area during construction. You'll see some more trucks, and it will be noisy and dusty at times, but we do have water trucks running to mitigate that dust. Access to businesses, residential areas, and irrigation will remain open. We'll have flaggers to help direct traffic through the work zone when it's needed. And then utility companies will be relocating infrastructure, which could interrupt traffic too. But of course, we'll communicate regularly with those who live, work, and commute in this major project zone.
So where can people go to find more information about the State Highway 16 project?
We encourage everyone to visit itdprojects.org/sh16 construction, and that's where you can sign up for text alerts, email updates, find maps and details about the project. The best way to stay informed is to text Highway 16 to 1-866-483-8422. This will allow you to opt into those email or text alerts, and you can always send questions through email to sh16@itd.idaho.gov, or of course call 208-334-8008.
So now for the most important question, when is construction expected to be complete for this project?
Phase 2 construction is expected to finish up in 2024, so just a little bit longer to wait.
Please remember to drive safely along the I-84 work zones. Remember, slow down, pay attention, and know your route. For the latest updates on I-84 and State Highway 16, you can visit our website at itdprojects.org. Thanks for tuning in to this month's update.